Now, in the first part of this video series on how to get views to your YouTube videos, we looked at some actionable tips that you can start applying in your videos to help increase your video audience retention. Audience retention is one of many metrics that YouTube looks at when ranking or suggesting videos for more views. So by following the actions in the first video in this series, you will be able to start increasing your audience retention, hence helping your videos to get higher rankings and suggested more often on related videos, which will eventually lead to more long-term views. In the second part of this video series, we are going to be looking at the second but most powerful metrics, which is watch time. Hi, I'm Winston the Solopreneur Warrior, and in this video, we are going to be looking at what watch time is, why is it important when it comes to getting more views to your YouTube videos, and finally, some actionable tips that you can start applying to increase your video and your channel watch time as a whole. But first, if this is your first time to this channel and you're interested in making monies with the videos you upload on your channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Watch time basically is the total accumulated amount of time people have spent watching your videos on YouTube. As you probably know, YouTube has already confirmed in the Creators Academy that watch time is the most important part in their search and discovery algorithms. Now, it's important to point out the fact that watch time is different from audience retention. Audience retention in one hand measures the percentage of a video that people have watched, while watch time on the other hand looks at the total amount of accumulated minutes that people have spent watching a particular video since it was first posted. So why is watch time so important, you may ask? Again, like I already mentioned, YouTube has gone on record several times letting creators to know that they prefer to rank and promote videos on their platform with lots of accumulated watch time. It's because of that watch time plays a key role in getting more views to your YouTube video, which is why you should also start paying more attention to your video and channel watch time. Now, here are some actionable tips that you can start applying today in your videos to increase your video and channel watch time. The first is trying to create longer videos or shorter ones in a series. Now, to make you better understand how longer videos will help you increase your watch time, start by imagining that you have created two videos 1 and video 2. Let's say video 1 is about 6 minutes long and video 2 is about 12 minutes long. Let's also just assume that the audience retention of both videos are exactly the same, 50%. Now, for the purpose of this example, let's also assume that about 1,000 people watch each of these videos. Now, with this picture in mind, the watch time for the first video will end up being about 3,000 minutes, while the watch time for the second video will end up being something like 6,000 minutes. Now, in such a situation, if you were YouTube trying to keep people on your platform, which of these two videos will you promote more to viewers? Of course, YouTube will choose to promote video 2 because it has 2 times the watch time of video 1. YouTube will definitely push video 2 up in the search rankings, get it promoted on the YouTube homepage, not to forget promoting it as cards at the end of other related videos. That's right. All that promotion will lead to one thing and one thing only: more free and organic views to your YouTube videos. Now, what if you cannot make your videos longer? Does that mean shorter videos on YouTube don't stand a chance? Well, surprisingly, shorter videos do well also on YouTube with a little bit of twist. If you can create short videos in a series, just like this video series you're watching, the combined watch time for the video series will make up for the lost time on each short video in the series. So if you choose to make short videos on a channel, and by short videos I mean videos under 10 minutes, if you decide to make short videos, then I will recommend you to go with creating series of short videos, or simply do a mixture of short and long videos as I'm trying to do on this channel. Now, although creating long and engaging videos can help you get more watch time on your videos, to be able to really increase your watch time, you need to get lots of views to your videos, and the best way to do that is by building up a loyal base of channel subscribers. That way, whenever you publish a new video, you have a group of people, your channel subscribers, ready to watch your video. If you think about it, because your subscribers have already proven that they enjoy the content by subscribing to your channel, they will be much more likely to watch your videos all the way to the end, hence increasing the video watch time. On the other hand, if you don't have a ton of subscribers yet, no problem, you can still generate views and increase your watch time by sending people from other platforms outside of YouTube to your videos. In other words, you can promote your videos by sharing it on your preferred social site. That's one of the reasons why YouTube always pops up this sharing button after you finish posting any video on their platform. That's YouTube's way of encouraging and recommending you to take action and start generating initial views to your videos, because that will send a signal to them that people are interested in your video. And since that's what YouTube wants, their algorithm will boost your video to even more viewers. You might want to click on the video link that pops up on the top right of this video to watch how I get views to my videos within the first 5 minutes of posting it on YouTube, using just free automated tools to promote my videos to my preferred social sites. Now, up until this point in the video, we have been focused on watch time on individual videos, which is also a significant ranking factor on YouTube. But there is another important part of watch time we need to pay attention to, and that is what YouTube calls session watch time. Session watch time is the amount of time someone spends on YouTube during a single session. That simply means if a viewer comes to YouTube from another platform outside of YouTube through your video and stays on the YouTube platform watching other videos from other channels, you will still be rewarded with session watch time for the entire time the person spends on YouTube. So for example, if people tend to leave YouTube after watching one of your videos, that video is likely to be buried in the search results by YouTube. However, if your video leads to people spending more time on YouTube, YouTube is going to make sure that even more people see your video. So what actions can you take on your video to make sure that people don't click away from your video during or after watching your video? Here are some strategies you can start using to increase your viewers' session watch time on YouTube. You want to try to use playlists as much as possible. Playlists will essentially increase your session watch time automatically, and that's simply because playlist automatically plays all the videos listed in the playlist. There is no need for any user to click on anything or make any other decision on what to watch next. That way, you'll be funneling people to other videos on your channel. Adding your playlist to your cards is especially very powerful if you add the cards right where your viewers tend to drop off on your YouTube videos, just like we saw in this first graph in the first video in this series. Doing things that way will be turning your lost viewers into ones that increase your session watch time. It also makes sense to add video elements to your end screens. That way it will be easy for people to find other related videos on your channel. Another way of increasing your session watch time is by linking related playlists in the comments area of your videos. So the next time someone asks you a question in the comment section of your video, link to your video playlist as an answer. When you do that, not only will the person watch the entire video because he's answering their burning question, but other viewers will see and click on the link too in the comments area. Now, it's by doing little things like this that will help boost your videos to start getting more views. In the next video in this series, we are going to be looking at the Reach tab, under which we'll be looking at some actionable tips to improve your video impressions, impression click-through rates, and views. So make sure to click on the next video that pops up on the end screen of this video.